done a live. It's been a minute. So I know that some people have said some things in regards to Cernoism and that John G. Jones withdrew recognition from the Supreme Council of Louisiana. People have sent me videos regarding that, and uh, I'm gonna tell you something. Until you have contacted them people yourself and found out for yourself, nah, I'm good. I already know. I've done my research. I've talked with individuals and people regarding that situation, and I'm satisfied with what they told me. And I'm going to move forward and say that unequivocally, John G. Jones practiced Cernoism. His Supreme Council did, 1 through 33, craft degrees, ancient accepted Scottish Rite. That's my stance based upon what I know. I don't give a rat's ass what people say. But I will say this. John G. Jones, ancient accepted Freemasons of California, Scottish Rite, we have a patent. We have a patent to practice the Scottish Rite 1 through 33. We have a patent. Now, I don't know about nobody else. I can't claim that. But I do know about somebody else. I know about a few people who actually have a patent to practice the Scottish Rite Freemasons here in the States. I do. I actually do. But I would tell you this in case you don't know, that we who are members of the John G. Jones ancient accepted Scottish Rite Freemasons here in San Diego, in California, Phoenix, Atlanta, the UK, because we have a lodge in the UK, and for those who are in Trinidad, because we have a lodge in Trinidad. For those who work up under this jurisdiction, we have a patent to practice that, and so therefore that's what we do. That's what we do. So sometimes you have to move forward. Sometimes you can't. People try to put you in a box. People try to say things and do stuff and all of that. But I am good. I am good. So I hope that you are too. I hope that you are having a great holiday session with your family. But you know, we trying to get it in. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We're trying to get it in. We have been doing some traveling this past year. We have built Masonic relationships. There's so much I can say regarding what this jurisdiction has done, and I'm a very proud member of this jurisdiction. And I've learned in the process that you must grow. I went back and looked at some of my old videos of some things I said, and man, I was like, I was off the chain. But I also looked and noticed the growth. You have to grow. You have to grow beyond where you started at. If you're in the same place where you was at last year and there's no growth, there's no movement, I don't know what to say. If you're still talking about the same thing that you was talking about 5 or 6 years ago, and you ain't grown and you ain't elevated, you hadn't moved past that, I don't know what to say. I used to be, I ain't lying. I went back and forth with people and individuals regarding the legitimacy of my Grand Lodge. You ain't this, I did that. And that was cool for the time. I can agree to disagree, go back and forth, man. Wow. But now, oh man, I'm way past that now. I'm way past that. My journey has taken me from the States to Europe, from Europe to South America to Africa. I'm way past that. I'm beyond past that. I've seen Masonry from so many perspectives that when people come up and with all the BS and you ain't this, you have to be mature enough to understand that that person hadn't been where you've been. They don't have the experience that you have. So you must allow them to talk and to speak and to be. You can't put yourself in position to talk with people who hadn't been where you've been. You don't do that to you. You don't put yourself in position to where people who talk about something haven't experienced what you've experienced, been the places you've experienced, talk to the people you have talked to. If a person who's a Freemason continue to be where they're at and never go outside that box, never build relationships beyond other than where they're at, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this journey that I've experienced this year has been fucking fascinating. It has been great. I've learned a lot. I've seen the French opening degree right, the French opening right. I've seen that. I've seen the Scottish Rite opening. I've received a patent for the Scottish Rite, 4-hour jurisdiction. I have sit with kings this year. Being in Africa, I have been in the presence of brothers from various Grand Lodges over on the continent. Talk with them, sit with them, fellowship with them. I have been down to Brazil, sit with the Grand Master George Herbert. I'll sit with the Grand Master of the Independent Grand Lodge of Brazil. Sit with them, talk with them, using translator. Man, that experience alone has showed me what masonry is and isn't. This journey has been fascinating, man. I only hope that some would be able to have that journey and have that experience, because once you have it, once you get it, it ain't, once you see, there's no unseen. I'm going to say this. Once you see, there is no unseen. Hey, greetings from the UK. How you doing there, brother? And by the way, I've spoken with brother. I left him a message, brother Brown from the UK, who's part of Mystic Lodge 619, and he knows that I will be coming to the UK. That is my goal, is to go over and see my brothers, sit with my brothers, fellowship with my brothers in lodge. We will be doing that. We will be doing that. So, man, I don't know what to say. We're headed toward 2026. I've been on YouTube for 7 years, and the back and forth, the slack that I got, it only helped to fuel me and to move me forward in this journey. That's what it actually did, and I'm glad. I'm overjoyed in the friendship that was built and made. Man, my journey to Abolutius, Louisiana was special. About a year or so ago, and to lose brother Craig, who was a member of that lodge, King of the Valley Lodge 360. That was something else. I mean, there are a lot of individuals who started this journey this year. They're not with us now. I don't care what jurisdiction you are. There's a lot of brothers who started this journey this year that are not with us right now. Don't forget them. Remember them. I don't care about their jurisdiction. My thing is that they never be forgotten. There's a lot of brothers who are now in their 70s and 80s and can't make it to the lodge meetings. Don't forget about them. Reach out to your brothers in your lodges, and let go of the mentality of I'm a this and I'm a that. You either are or you're not. You either a Freemason who have been initiated, passed, and raised, or you're not. I don't have time to debate you on how you got started. Are you practicing that which you claim to be a part of? Are you? Are you really about that life of being a Freemason and traveling to foreign countries, receiving master wages, taking that trial and spreading and cement of brotherly love? Are you making sure that you are level, plumb, and squared in your life actions? That's what matters. All that other stuff people trying to put on you, modern free, you ain't recognized. International, you ain't. Man, it's time to grow up. It's time to really grow up. I had the pleasure of speaking with and being in the presence of the past Grandmaster of California. He and I sit and had a conversation, and he shared some things with me. And I would tell you this: that man, I respect him. I respect the Grandmaster, past Grandmaster, California Grand Lodge, Free and Accepted Masons, mainstream. I respect him a lot more for what he shared with me and for what he offered me. I do. And you can keep this video and share it with anybody you want to share it with. And I'm going to say thank you. Sometimes that needs to be said. Thank you needs to be said. And I was honored, absolutely honored, and of the offer that was made, in the jest that it was made in, and to Brother Josh, who's now a part of I can't even think of the name of his lodge. Brother Josh, if you're hearing this, bro, you continue that journey. You take care of your family, Brother Josh. I know you told me you was moving, I think, to Arizona. Brother, you get there, you do all you can for your family. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your journey. And I'm glad to call you a brother Mason. Absolutely, Brother Josh. To others who have reached out to me in this journey, and I've had the opportunity to visit your jurisdiction, and we have had conversations. Hey, continue to do that. To Brother Raymond Edwards, man, I know that we agree to disagree on some things, but brother, I appreciate you. I do. You know, you've been squared, man. You don't hold punches. You don't, and I can appreciate that. To Brother Tave of St. John's Grand Lodge out of Texas. To Brother Tave, brother, your books, your information, continue to fuel me. Absolutely, continue to fuel me. To Brother Solomon out of Prince Hall Grand Lodge of Pennsylvania. Brother, the conversation we had yesterday, I appreciate you. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you for the calls. The hour conversation that we have is great. To Brother Boyd out of Arkansas, Grandmaster out of Arkansas, Ancient Free and Accepted Mason. Brother, our conversation that we have all the time, man, look, I commend you. You continue that journey. You do everything you can for that Grand Lodge to put them in a winning position. You do that for you. You do that for your jurisdiction. Who else is coming across my mind right now? Oh, to my dearest friend and my brother, Fahim Knight out of Carolina. Brother Fahim Knight, you really touch me, man. My prayers are with you in your health and getting better, getting stronger, your words of encouragement, the connection that you and I have. I remember calling you as I was driving across country, man. I said, look, I'm coming through your area. Can I stop by? You didn't know me. You didn't know me. You said, yeah, Brother Tony, stop by. I stopped by your home, brother. We sit, we talk, we broke bread in your home, and you didn't know me. It was only through this medium that you and I met, Brother Fahim Knight. And it's a pleasure to call you my brother. It's a pleasure to call you my friend. That's the thing that most of us that are missing. Absolutely. That's what we're missing, because a lot of us can't say that. Can't say it. You know, we too hell bent to something another. You can't call another man your brother, your Masonic brother, because he's in another jurisdiction. Nah, it's time to get past that. And if you haven't grown and gotten past that, I don't know. Your time is going to come. Your day is going to come when you're going to have to see that from another perspective. And I'm grateful for those who have been on this journey with me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. This is that message. This is that message. And my jurisdiction have put me in a winning position. My Grand Master, Kevin Sanders, the Imperial Potentate, Wilford B. Smith, the brother Eric Sutton out of Mississippi, who's over the Grand General High Priest, They'll put me in a winning position. Absolutely. To brother Jason out of Los Angeles, Alexander Lodge, brother Crawford, brother Corey out of Las Vegas, to True Kinsman Lodge. Man, those guys have supported me. They've put me in a winning position. Hey, it's what it is. I'm just sending some shout outs right now. And to make the statement that they have helped, they have put me in this position, and I'm hoping and I'm praying that I'm delivering to be able to put us all in a winning position. And that's because of your support. Absolutely, it's because of your support. And to be able now, uh, brother, uh, brother George, brother Calvin Brumont out of Atlanta, one brother who really turned me on to the craft degrees of the Scottish Rite. And as I pursued to get the patent for the Scottish Rite, he was right there along with me. Brother Hawkins, go get it. When we went down to Mexico and we created the ancient Arabic order Novas of the Mystic Shrine down in Mexico, he and I, along with Brother Walker, along with Brother Tyrone Montgomery, we was down there and we opened up a temple down there. Man, that was special. Brother Walker, Brother Walker out of from the Grand Lodge of Scottish Rite, Ancient Free and Accepted Scottish Rite in Florida, who's the Grand Master. He and I have traveled this year together. I mean, we met in Mexico, we met in Brazil. It was an honor. I mean, come on now. I don't know what y'all be thinking of when y'all think of Masonry. I don't know. But the mentality has to change. You have to grow. You do. And if you're not growing, if you're in the same place you was at last year, still talking about the same shit, no. Nope, you haven't did that. You haven't grown. No, it's time to set aside some of these debates that we've been talking about for the past 7 years. It's time to move forward, gentlemen. It's time to build relationships. It's time to take that trial and spread the cement of brotherly love. There's a dear friend of mine. His name is Brother Art Boyd. Brother Boyd is about 82, and he's in a memory center right now. And he's part of the California Grand Lodge. And he and I go way back. I make sure it's my business, not only as a brother of the craft, but a dear friend, to go by and see him. Go by and see him. You know why? Because the very lodge that he's in, them brothers ain't going by to see him. They ain't going by to see him. And he got a lifetime membership to the Grand Lodge of California. But he's a friend. He's a brother. And my obligation tells me that's what I should be doing. That's my obligation. My obligation is just not to the members in my lodge. My obligation is to the brothers of the craft, period, as many and brothers have done before me. And then that is of my own free will and accord, until I found him or them as worthy and well qualified as I am myself. Hey, it's just time, man. It's just time. So I hope that each of you are going well, man. And it's just good to get on here, man. A beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. I'm hanging out today. I'm with Brother Jihad today. He's sitting over there like just chilling. He's listening in. That's Brother Jihad over there. Hey, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. Go ahead.
Father, faith is top man in Masonry.
Oh, okay. Top?
Whole country.
Yeah. He's a brother, isn't he?
Of course.
Yeah.
They come to him. And one thing I learned from him, he will never send anybody who come to him back no help.
Anybody.
If somebody comes and says, don't send me, he knows. He doesn't know me. he treat me like a brother. And
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's Brother Jihad. Yeah, yeah. He's you know what? He got some stories for me, man. I sit here and we talk. He be breaking down some things to me, and that's the beauty of it all. For someone to really come and break down the. He's not even a Mason, but boy, he be telling me some things. He be like, Brother Tony, I got some stories for you. I'm not a Mason, but I got some stories for you in his travels and how he's come across brothers who was of the craft when he was up and moving about, man. He'd be like, just like the one he just got through telling you, you know, he's met with kings. He's been yeah, he's that dude. Brother Jihad is that dude. I'm telling you. I was checking out he got some nice pictures about. He had a what's the name of that car you had? It's
Austin Martin
Austin Martin. He was. How old were you then?
was 17.
17, 18? He had an Austin Martin when he was 17, 18. Man, that thing was bad. I couldn't believe that was his picture. He was sitting there sharing it with me. Then he sort of telling me about his journey, his life, and the things that he was doing, man. And he was that dude. When he walked into a room, he was that dude. And I'm cracking up because you find out that in this journey, you come across people, man, in so many different facets until it's like, wow, you did that. Said, yeah, I did that. And he tells you about the many brothers of the craft that he's come across and how they treated him and based upon name relationship. I was like, wow. He said, yeah, man, I gave such and such my name and I went and I did these things. I was like, dude, and I'm learning. I'm still learning. I'm learning a lot in on this travels. And he asked me quite a few things and we have some awesome conversations, man. Awesome to sit here and listen to this man describe his journey and the brothers of the craft that he came across, and he's traveled the world. This man, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you again. Oh, hold on. This man has actually traveled the world. When I say that, I'm serious. He's done that. So when I talk about my travels and I come to, he's like, I done that. I done that already. I done that already. I'll be like, wow. Yeah, he got some stories for me. He shared them, man. And I'm like, okay, we can get this in. So I come through. We talk, we sit down, we drink coffee in the morning time. Huh? And we do it. We do it, man.
My father came to me and said, who's this? I said, my friend. He shook his head. And he said, where have you found it? I said, here. Do you know him before? No. Have been to your country? No. Have you been anywhere else? No. He said, this is
not your friend. He's not your friend.
Somebody.
Just somebody you know. That's a lesson to learn. When you call somebody a friend and you say, where you know him from? How do you know him? Has he been to your home? Has he broke bread with you? That's it. And a lot of people can say, yeah, that's my friend, but don't know nothing about the guy. Don't know nothing about her, but you call them a friend. Huh?
Yeah. No. He told me, when a day comes, you count in one 5 friends. You own the world.
Hey, when the day comes and you can count on your friends, you own the world. Huh? That's all I'm talking about, man. What a beautiful day. It's been a long time since I've actually come out, and kick back. And this is what it is. This is what it is. So welcome aboard. I hope that you're going to get something out of this. As always, man, enjoy the craft. Get all you can out of it. Enjoy the journey. Don't let nobody try to flip something over on you and try to make you feel bad because of the lodge you in. If them brothers in your lodge is treating you with dignity and respect, that's where you need to be. What you got?
when he starts the journey, let him take it slow and easy.
When they start the journey, take it slow and easy.
If he's going too fast,
Uh-huh.
no use for the journey.
If he's going too fast, there's no use of the journey. When you start the journey, take it slow and easy. If you're going too fast, there's no use of the journey. Wise man. I'm listening. I'm soaking it all up. Greetings from John G. Jones Grand Lodge out of Mississippi. What's going on with you, brother? I hope everything is well with your brother Brown. Greetings to you. Greetings to you. Give my regards to your Grand Lodge. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by and just hanging out with me for a little while, you know? Like I said before, it's been a minute since I've been live on the outside, man. Beautiful day here in sunny San Diego. You can't ask for a better day right now, man. It's just amazing. We may have to go back in and have a cup of coffee or something. But yeah. We getting that in. We're actually having an awesome time. Greetings to the brother from the UK, Patrick. What's going on? Greetings to you, brother. Greetings to you, man. I hope everything is going well with you and yours. I'm just here, just excited about the journey. I'm excited, man. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. I'm excited about the journey. Absolutely. I'm happy for each of you in your journey. Whatever you've gotten out of it, wherever you've been, man, I am excited about it. This year coming in, 2026, the United Supreme Council, Western Masonic Jurisdiction, we're going to be celebrating our Supreme Council session here in San Diego. We're going to be celebrating it. So if you want to come on through, holler at a brother, just certainly we will send you an invite for you to come on through. Just be prepared to do some work. You don't come visit me and don't do any work. No, you ain't gonna do that. No, you're not gonna do that. So definitely do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to take you on this Masonic journey with me. I'm going to take you wherever I go. I'm going to go live. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. And as I said earlier, I'm grateful to have in our possession a patent from the Supreme Council of Brazil, the Honorable Brother George Herbert Stull, who's the Sovereign Grand Commander. Their Grand Lodge gave us a patent for the Scottish Rite, and we have that patent for the craft degrees, and that's something that we have incorporated into our jurisdiction, which is 1 through 33. So if anybody say, no, yeah, we got it. We got it. And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to work with other brothers, such as Brother Brumont and Brother AJ, Brother Walker. We coming. We coming, and we here, you know. So people can talk all they want to talk about. We on it. We're on it. We have developed relationships with brothers all around the world. So, and also for those of you who have reached out to me and you wanted to go to Bulgaria with me, we will be headed there in the month of May. So I'll make sure I would text you that information. Yeah, we're going to Bulgaria in May. Oh, for sure. Oh, man, look, I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to enjoy it. I didn't become a Mason just to sit around and proclaim that I'm a Mason. I didn't do that. I didn't become a Mason to go through all of these debates with people trying to prove that I am. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. I'm about building relationships. I'm about growth. I'm about education. I'm all about that thing that's going to help you be the best Mason and the best sister of the Order of the Eastern Star. To my associate grand matron, Sister Walker, to Sister Ashley Jenkins, to Sister Beverly, to Sister I can't even think of her name now. I know she's gonna beat me up. Well, to all of you, to all of you, my past grand matron, to my current grand matron. Definitely, I'm excited. I'm excited. I see a bright future. I see a bright future. I see some things coming down the pike that people gonna be like, what? Oh yeah, for sure. So do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and whatever you do, You stay out the bushes, you keep your light on, and man, continue the journey. Continue that journey. And if you are interested in the craft degrees, Scottish Rite 1 through 33, the same Scottish Rite, same craft degrees that is being practiced what some call Cernoism. That same type of degree work, whether it's the Scottish Rite or the French Rite, if you're interested in that, yeah, just inbox me. Leave a comment. Inbox me. Let me know. Yeah, absolutely. I would say this. My dear friend, and I called his name a little while ago, Brother Beaumont. Yeah, yeah, he's that dude. He that dude. And I can say that. So for those of you who are going to be saying, well, how could they and how did they? No, we have a pattern and we do. We practice 1 through 33. So until next time, whatever you do, stay out the bushes, keep your light on, and we're going to get this work in. We're going to get it in. All right, it's time to go. Hey, there you go. There you go. Hey, we out of here, man. We out. Be peace and be well.